recovering, but giving it to Yakuchonis. The record-breaking playmaker, putting tip play. That one by Chris Jeffrey. Open spot for the three for Barca. Get the turnover numbers down. He succeeded in doing so to an extent from last season to this season. Three-point shot. Yakuchonis. Bounce pass this time to Keita. That's the case. Keita on a couple of occasions pulling the trigger. Here comes Saar. Barca hit back with a big 1-2 punch combination. Three-point shot could shoot. The sixth most threes in the OTE League this season at 39% as well. And Saar will wrap. Yakuchonis off the inbound, make it 5 assists. Also the first freshman in league history with a double-digit scoring game back in December. Outside shot good. Lines between shooting and passing, and the opportunity passed him by. And they are Moses Ponder, the big body at center for OTE, was the only player for them that had a positive plus-minus in the defeat to Incept yesterday. Taken back though by Grujicic off the miss. OTE defense trying to reshuffle. Yakuchonis not got the numbers in this game, but he misses for the first time. Apart from the block from Ponder, it wasn't going to deter. Off the back of his first miss on the outside. Second chance scoring opportunity that he converts on the inside. Barca back up by 5. 2 to shoot. It's away in time, off balance and somehow down. Isaac game at this tournament.
Yeah, this is actually the second. This is not the first time that a foreign team has been at a competition like that. Big three.
European teams, in terms of facing a different type of opponent from a different continent. Big, strong. A chance for Barca to make it the first double-digit lead of the game. Yakuchonis looking to pull the strings again. Skips it far side. Three-point shot for an 11. Scoreboard stuck at the moment. 41-30. No scores in a while. Fleming trying to change that and does so. He was not backing down. 11 the lead again. Turnover again. OTE 3-on-1 in transition. And they run it. He's now got half of his 10 points from the foul line. That comes from his own aggression on the offensive end. Of 4 from downtown for 12 points in 7 minutes. His three-point shooting keeping overtime elite in the tournament. Yakuch. Too heavy on the floater. Offensive rebound. Blocked off on his basketball and, of course, senior basketball on the continent of Europe. And this big occasion here at this tournament for the Americans. Overtime elite. Sunday's championship game against Real Madrid. Three-point shot. Umidush. In Belgrade, who lost an excellent game against Real Madrid in the second game on this court today. Real securing top spot in Group A and a place in the Champions. Umidush was locked down yesterday, has broken free today. Here he is, spinning and score. Run, overtime elite are able to instigate the 10th lead change of the game. So many of them early before Barca pulled away to go up by 14. And now both of them, Keita the rebound. We talked about his impact in terms of plus-minus. He gets it and makes an impactly turning defense to offense off the back of that missed free throw. One back by overtime elite though, who continues to rediscover his best. 11 points, 3 assists for Umidush. 7 of his 11. Big basketball battle again here to decide who goes towards the top. There's a look at the line for Sion Keita. Ponder taking it right now in the scope of this game. It's been so tight for the vast majority. And a tight defense, providing the platform from which to launch the offense. Deep three-point attempt. Bonet trying to get down to it. Look at that. 7 feet down to the deck. Gets there first with that mobility. And how big is it possible for a human being to grow if he is only 12? Umidouche. Sarr. Reeled in by his teammate from wide of his body. Final 7 seconds of the shot clock. Look out! Oh my goodness! Perhaps the biggest highlight reel play of these finals. And it's the 12-year-old who takes flight and serves up a facial. The Cano Faso phenom. The moment his career was truly launched. Seven the lead for Barca. Robinson, Umidouche, riding the turbulence. But the Yevas playing at the far. Overtime lead, first possession of the 4th period. This one. Now a chance to make it a 1-possession game. Parker Robinson up to 16 points. Conbone had it picked off. Transition, triple, 4. Toe on the line for the tie instead. Whipped out, but the Yevas puts it on the floor. Here they come forward again. Umidouche, now they do have the lead. Who's 0 of 5 from the field, having gone 0 of 5 from downtown yesterday. Umidouche putting his opponent in this. So now committed 20 turnovers. Big, strong attack to both. Debone. Kuchonis high off the window. Having to glance high off the glass to try and beat Ponder. The shot block. Debone comes flying. There's the overall team foul count through the course of the game. And why OTE have so many players walking the disciplinary type. So all 3 of those teams finished 2-1 in a 3-way tie at the top. Fleming for 3. Barcelona have done that plenty through the course of this game. You might see quite a bit more of it. Instead, the overtime elite defense points, 3 assists, 3 steals, 4 rebounds. Sarr has to go and taking precious seconds away from Barca. And on the brink of handing Barcelona their first defeat, while at the same time gaining their first win. Umidouche, 6 points, many of them in crunch time. Now Bonet, too heavy. And the chance has gone surely for Barca to tie the highest in the game, delivered by Kuchonis at 24. Quick response, Barca, but in Group B. Kuchonis takes it tomorrow evening. And we'll know who will face Real Madrid, the record and defending champions, in Sunday's final. Kuchonis off the crossover, knocks down the seconds about to expire. Overtime elite will get the win, and they do it from 14 down with a huge offensive performance, pouring in 102 points to get the first ever win in the history of this competition for an American-based team. Barcelona handed their first defeat. Both of these teams now at 1-1 over the first 2 games of these finals. Adam Umidouche, the hero, with 26 points for Doug Martin's team, with Parker Robinson also pouring in 21. And Barcelona left baffled as to how they let a 50-36 lead slip away as they lose it 98-102 to overtime elite.